How would you like to vacation in tropical places like Aruba or Puerto Rico or even Costa Rica? Can you believe that you can do all of that courtesy of mystery shopping? What's up out there to all of my fellow gold diggers? This is your girl Rita, also known as the self-proclaimed gold digger. Welcome to my channel where I discuss my life as a wife, mom, entrepreneur, and business owner, all while trying to crush and achieve my goals. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I am so glad to have you. If you are a fellow gold digger, welcome back. Y'all know I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And if you enjoy my videos and find them helpful, please be sure to like and subscribe. I am on a journey. I'm trying to get to 800 subscribers, ultimately to 1,000. And I would greatly appreciate your help if you help me to achieve that. All right, y'all. So as y'all can see, this is not a live mystery shopping Q&A. I apologize because I forgot that I do have a class on this Sunday that I'm attending, which is prohibiting me from being able to go live with you guys. But I wanted to make sure that I gave y'all some tea on mystery shopping. If you have checked out my videos before or have jumped on any of the live Q&A, y'all know I love hotel mystery shops. I love those. I like to do those. But I always tell y'all that if you're first starting off with mystery shopping, that hotel mystery shops are not where you want to start with. But the main reason I love doing the hotel mystery shops is because I get a free trip, all expenses paid pretty much, courtesy of mystery shopping. And I want to share with you how you can do that and take family trips, family vacations, because guess what, y'all? We are approaching summertime. We are in the full swing of spring, but summertime is coming, and people or these companies are wanting to make sure their establishments are up to par for the visitors and guests that they are going to be receiving. So I am seeing some more mystery shops to all kinds of different places, such as I mentioned, Aruba, Costa Rica, Puerto Rico, just different areas. And I'm seeing more hotel mystery shops. Okay, so if this is something you're interested in, you definitely want to stay tuned and check it out. But yes, just as a heads up, when it comes to the hotel mystery shops or doing these types of mystery shops, you are typically, it is usually all expenses paid, but everything that they're paying for, everything that you're getting for free is what you are evaluating. So it is like multiple mini mystery shops all into one. So if your stay is 1 night, 2 night, chances are you're going to be evaluating a lot of different outlets in that short period of time, which is why I say you don't want to start there when you are first getting started with mystery shopping. Now, once you've been into mystery shopping for a while, once you get into the swing of things, probably if you've done some apartment shops, which I hear are very similar, then you should be ready to, or any event shops where you might have to go to like a sporting event or something like that, you should be ready to do a hotel mystery shop. But just be prepared, it is intense. I want to share with you guys though some of the mystery shops that I saw that have come up, just to show you what is out there. Typically the ones that I've done, I'm pulling up on my phone. Some of the ones that I have done are usually 1 night stays where usually I have to evaluate either the restaurants, and they usually have you to do breakfast and dinner and bar evaluation. So you're getting drinks and things of that nature. You might have to buy something from one of the little, like the hotel boutique shops or the little stores there, or if they have like a little cafe, they might want you to check that out as well. Sometimes they want you to evaluate room service, so sometimes you're having a a meal delivered to your room for you to evaluate how that service is. I've done a cabin shop before. That one is more laid back. I usually suggest that if you want to get into like hotel mystery shops or overnight stay mystery shops, starting with a cabin shop is usually best, just because it's not as much one-on-one interaction with other staff. You know, if you've ever visited a cabin before, you usually are like secluded and by yourself or whatever, so you have minimal interaction with other staff people of the establishment. But let me just share with you some of the things that I found, and I'll tell you about what I am considering. There's a shop in my area for next month that I'm considering is a 2 night stay that I'm considering taking with my husband. And with that, it just has me to evaluate the hotel and evaluate 2 meals, so breakfast and dinner. So the companies, the mystery shopping companies that typically will have these types of mystery shops are called Cole, Coyle, and Regal Hospitality Group is another one that has it. So let's see. Um, First one I have here in my email is a 2 night stay in Puerto Rico at a hotel in Puerto Rico. Of course, I cannot share the name of the hotel that you are shopping with. I will say this right before I get into this one regarding Puerto Rico. Typically, they will pay for everything. I will say recently I have seen one particular shop where they are not trying to pay, like the hotel is expensive, like $200 or $300 a night, and they are only paying or reimbursing, like I think it's like maybe $150 or $200 of the stay. Those I'm not very keen on, because all the ones I have seen prior, they usually reimburse you for the full cost of the hotel. So unless you were already planning on going to some place like that, I wouldn't really suggest you do it, especially if you're trying to get into it. Also, another thing I want to give you a heads up on when it comes to these hotel shops, keep in mind a lot of them, it's going to be over 30 days. I know a lot of times with the mystery shopping companies, they're on a 30 to 45 day schedule or payout period. Sometimes for these hotel ones, like I literally just got a check for a shop that I did at the end of February. Y'all know I did one in February for my birthday. My birthday is at the end of the month. So I did it at the end of February, and I just got my check for it. And as you can see, we are at the end of April. Okay. So you definitely want to make sure you have money up front, because it does take a while for you to get reimbursed for it. But let's see. This is a 2 night stay at a hotel in Puerto Rico. This is through Regal Hospitality Group. And it does have a spa service. So it says that you will be evaluating, but not limited to evaluating the spa services, housekeeping, laundry, and food and beverage outlets. So with laundry, I'm assuming you're going to have to get something like laundered or dry cleaned or something like that while you are staying there. So that is 2 nights in Puerto Rico. Now, these did come in earlier this month. I don't know if they are still available, because also the thing with the hotel shops too, they get gone quick. So you have to be on it. You also typically have to apply for the shops and like bid on them and things of that nature. Some of them require you to bid on them, but most of them do require you to apply, and then the scheduler will let you know if you are actually chosen to do the shops. So they're not always like some of the other other mystery shops where you just self-assign yourself. The scheduler is going to let you know if you get assigned to it or not. All right, next up we have a 6-night stay in Costa Rica. This one also includes spa services. It says includes but not limited to spa services, housekeeping, laundry, and food and beverage outlets. Now this one, it does pay. I didn't tell you what the fee was for the other one. It says $200, and it looks like you're going to be evaluating 2 resorts, and they're going to give you a travel allowance of $200, which I don't think is a lot, because unless you're already in Costa Rica, you're going to have to pay for your plane tickets to get there. And I went back to the one for Puerto Rico. That fee for that one was $100. And last one I am going to share is the Aruba one. So it's an 8-night stay in Aruba, but it looks like they have you evaluating 3 different resorts, okay, at the time, which can be a lot. So it looks like you're going to be 3 nights at one, 3 nights at another, and then 2 nights at the final one. That is a lot. Definitely wouldn't start there. And they want you to look at like the check-in process, valet, the room amenities, of course, housekeeping, food and beverage outlets. And for that, they have a $200 travel stipend, which, like I said, I don't think that's going to cover your tickets, your plane tickets, and a $275 evaluator fee. So if you are already planning a trip of sorts to these particular areas, then that can be helpful for you. But if not, don't go broke trying to take take a trip or whatever, especially if they're not covering your whole fee. So usually when I do mine, I'm usually traveling someplace locally, someplace I can get to via car, so it's not costing me a whole lot. And some of them will reimburse you, as you can see, for your travel expenses. So I'm making sure my travel expenses are not going to be too high so that I will get adequately reimbursed, and then everything else I know will be reimbursed from there. Now, if you're like, I don't know, hotel shops, I don't know if they're equipped for it. You can also do other shops. There are other destination shops. Like I've seen shops for like amusement parks. I can't really say the name of the amusement parks, but it's not just the one that you might think of that is, associated, that everybody wants to go to every year or whatever. I've seen several different amusement parks that have shops. I also seen zoos. I've seen aquariums where you can do mystery shops with those as well. Trampoline parks. So there are other destination places or places that you can take family vacations on and get it done courtesy of mystery shopping. So I hope that was helpful for you. Let me know if you are planning on taking any family trips or holiday trips or anything like that, courtesy, and have it paid for courtesy of mystery shopping. All right, so please be sure to subscribe to my channel and tune in for other videos. Until next time, take care, everyone.